Okay, so today on Grizzly Beer Reviews, we're in Founders Brewery in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and we're working on a flight of 5 different beers. And I was gonna gradually make my way through the beers and let you know how they all are. The first one is called Cashew Mountain Brown. It's a nut brown, and it's aged in maple bourbon barrels, and it's sitting on cashew nuts for almost a whole year. They said 280 something days. So you can smell. You don't really smell maple, but it smells really sweet. But you can really smell the bourbony oak. That's the main thing you're getting out of there. But it's really, really good. Immediately you taste a really sweet bourbon characteristic, and you get that maltiness in there. It's really, really sweet. But then afterwards, in your aftertaste, you definitely taste like straight up cashews, like you're eating a mouthful of cashews. It's really one of the most interesting beers I've ever tasted. So you definitely get some vanilla, kind of a caramel characteristic also from the aging process. It's really, really good. Okay. Next one on the line is 10K IPA. This is another one that they don't bottle. It's a double IPA. It's much like the Double Trouble, but it's got more of a malty backbone to it. It's got a really citrus, really lemony kind of smell to it, grapefruit. It's really bitey. Whereas the Double Trouble had more of a grapefruit orange, this has more of a lemony, piney kind of taste. Different. It gives you a different idea of different hops. But it's got a really good flavor. A lot of nice malts. The next one is the Curmudgeon, which is their old ale. And this one is really just malty, really, really malty. Don't really smell a whole lot, but it's got really nice sugary, sweet malts. It's really deep in the malty flavor. Not really any hop characteristics in there at all. It's kind of syrupy, kind of molassesy kind of malts. Next is their oatmeal stout. It's the only one on the line that's still maintaining a head. A really nice creamy head. Doesn't have a whole lot of smell either, too. But these have been poured for about 10 minutes now, so they kind of lost some of their aromatics. This one has a nice coffee, woody kind of flavor to it. Some chocolate, but you definitely taste the oatmeal. You can definitely taste that, and it gives it a really nice, silky, smooth flavor, taste, mouthfeel. It's like drinking a cold, frothy espresso with the head on there touching your lip. That's really, really good. Now the last one is another one that they don't bottle. Well, the only one out of these they bottle is the Curmudgeon. This is their honey wheat. And that's got a strong smell of like lemon candy. Like lemon heads. And that one is really, really good as well. It's very sweet. It's just honey and lemon straight up. Really sweet honey. And that nice tart lemon characteristic in the background. You don't really taste, well, I guess you taste a little bit of that weedy kind of flavor you get in other wheat beers, but not a whole lot. That's not the main thing you get out of this. It's mostly just that honey and lemon. So those are the 5 different beers that we're drinking today at Founders. That's all.